Good morning. The reason why I'm doing this video today is because I am getting a lot of emails asking, why am I gaining weight and why am I gaining weight around my abdomen? What can it be? Well, there's many reasons, but the one reason why a lot of women gain weight is because of the shift of the hormones, the estrogen and the progesterone. We know 10 years before you go into menopause, your body begins to go through things like hot flashes, you become very moody, cranky, and all that leads from the liver and gallbladder malfunction. You're like, how can hormones affect the liver? Well, let me show you today something about that. So the liver looks like this, and then there's these, there's the gallbladder, and then of course you have the hepatic, let me get closer, hepatic veins, and the common bile duct, and the cystic duct. You're like, oh, so many words. Well, anyways, the liver is affected when your body cannot conjugate the bad estrogen that's left over due to the pullback of the progesterone, and that will give you hot flashes. How can you minimize that bad effect? Well, what you can do is you can clean up your diet, because it gets really clogged up and then it's not able to do its job. So the liver produces bile. The bile is carried and stored in the gallbladder. The gallbladder stores it, and then when you're eating food, it secretes it into your intestinal tract. Now, a lot of you have gallstones, and that's usually because cholesterol becomes hardened due to the liver not being able to process certain things. And if you don't have enough B6, you're really in trouble. But the reason why you gain weight is because your body is not able to digest your food. And so I wrote some notes here because I don't want to forget. Basically, weight gain 10 years before menopause, anywhere from 24 to 28 pounds. And for women, that's huge, especially when you're only 5'4". So what can we do? We need to change our diet. The diet needs to be no sugar, no white flour. I know, girls, you like to have your cocktails, but alcohol is out of the question because it affects the B6, which helps to work with breaking down cholesterol molecules, which will minimize gallstones and, of course, allow the bile to travel and digest your food. And then the other thing is fiber. I want to keep going, but I don't want to make this this video too long, because then you're going to get bored and turn me off. So let's talk about getting off sugar and off of alcohol and off of white flour. And tomorrow, let's talk about being able to utilize the food you eat through the increasing of fiber to help carry out some of these waste products. So let's talk about psyllium husk tomorrow, and I will also show you one exercise that you can do to move the blood and the lymphatic drainage through your system. Okay, see you tomorrow.